Hi, we're Ken and Lindsay from Ken Goes Cruising, and we're lucky enough to have just been on a 14-night Mediterranean cruise on board this beautiful ship Sky Princess, and we'd like to take you on a comprehensive deck-by-deck ship tour, so here we go! We begin our tour on deck 5, right at the bow of the ship, where we find the Lotus Spa and Salon. Here you'll find a range of sumptuous treatment rooms where you can wash away the stress of everyday life, or maybe indulge yourself in the thermal spa with a range of saunas and showers, and don't forget the vibrancy of the thalasotherapy pool. There's also a beauty salon offering a wide range of treatments for hair and nails. And us guys are catered for as well, with shaving and barber facilities, all available at an extra cost. As we leave the Lotus Spa, we head towards the shore excursions desk for all things shoreside, and if you wish to, maybe you'd like to purchase a Princess Cruise excursion. Opposite shore excursions, you'll find the guest services desk, where there's always a smiling face to help you solve those little problems. Sabatini's is the onboard Italian trattoria. It's a specialty dining venue that comes at extra cost unless you're on the Princess Premier package, when it's all included. Here you can enjoy a wide range of Italian foods, but remember, make sure you're hungry. Vines, as its name would suggest, is a wine bar on board Sky Princess, but it's so much more than that. It's a place to enjoy company and have a chat with friends. You can also enjoy some light bites dining here. The International Cafe on Sky Princess is your 24-hour-a-day food outlet, including specialty coffees and lots of special little treats. And your menus are changed regularly throughout the day. As we make our way around the Piazza, we come to Gelato, the in-house gelato bar, available at an extra cost and also home to Princess special desserts. As we move over to the port side of the Piazza, we come to Bellini's to find cocktails inspired by the romance of Italy, including champagne and prosecco. Sit back, relax, enjoy a show in the Piazza, or just make the most of those special drinks. The Piazza on Sky Princess, as it is on most Princess ships, is the centre of all operations on board. This stunning 3-deck atrium is really a sight to behold, but it also serves as a very practical area where you'll find large numbers of people congregating all day long, whether they're enjoying drinks at the International Cafe, listening to some quiet classical music, or later in the evening, partying to the house band. It's one of the busiest areas of the ship, and all sorts of entertainment goes on here. So sit back, relax, and take in the atmosphere of the Piazza. The Soleil dining room is one of the 3 main dining rooms on board Sky Princess, where you can enjoy lunch and sumptuous evening meals. The staff here are always happy to serve you with a smile and make your evenings that extra bit special. And that brings us to the end of Deck 5, so we'll head up the lift now to Deck 6.
On Deck 6 we find both the Cielo and Estrella dining rooms. Starting with Cielo, this has reserved spaces for those who wish to have set seating. Here you can dine at the same time every night, at the same table and with the same people. Estrella is a freedom or anytime dining venue in the evening. For breakfast, lunch and afternoon tea, these are served in the Estrella dining room with open seating. The Future Cruise Desk is where you will find staff available at publicised times to advise on future cruises, and you can book them there if you wish. Adjacent is the Captain's Circle Loyalty Desk. Here you can speak to staff about loyalty issues or queries with the cruise. They also have publicised opening times and work closely with the Future Cruise team. The gallery team at the Princess Fine Arts area can help you to find the ideal artwork for any situation. Whether you're looking for a gift for a loved one, redecorating your home or office, or in need of a memento from your voyage. For those who are interested, there are also art auctions and seminars relating to the art on board, together with their e-gallery. The photographers on Princess cruise ships capture special moments during a family vacation, such as when you're arriving at the cruise destination, during the cruise, or even portraits. Here you'll find areas where you can view the work and decide whether you want to purchase. Adjacent is a large seating area, which also gives spaces to sit and enjoy time with friends or listen to the activities in the Piazza. There are a number of shops on board so that you can indulge at your leisure. Whether it's jewellery, designer clothes or handbags, or even sunglasses, you can browse readily when the ships are at sea. Duty-free shopping is also available, and there is a small shop selling those essentials that you may have forgotten to bring from home. The Good Spirits Bar can whisk you around the world with its regular presentations. Immerse yourself in the region as the skilled bartenders lead you through a cocktail experience. It's great fun to be here, but be warned it gets very busy, so be in good time for the presentations. The majestic atrium or piazza spans several decks and is very much the hub of the ship, with all the activities and music that goes on. It also features the International Cafe, Vines Bar, a spiral staircase and several glass-walled lifts that provide panoramic views of the ship. We come now to the extensive Princess Casino and Bar. The casino is open at night and has many slot machines, gaming tables and a bar. The casino and bar are non-smoking areas, except for a designated slot machine area where smoking is allowed while playing. Recently added nearby is the Sky Princess Churchill's Arcade, a small gaming area for all ages. Take 5 is a jazz-themed lounge on Sky Princess. It features live jazz music with its own trio and craft cocktails during the evenings. However, during the day you'll find it has other uses such as presentations and even the choir rehearsals. We now come to the lower level of the Sky Princess Theatre. This theatre in total can hold 922 guests. Here you can enjoy a variety of entertainment. During the day this can range from port talks to game shows, while during the evening you can sit back and enjoy production shows, cabaret artists, singers, comedians and even a BMX stunt show. The theatre spans 2 decks, and if you stand at the top on deck 7 you get a really good view of the theatre in its entirety. There are entry and exit points available on both levels.
Just outside the theatre on deck 7 we come across another shopping area where we find this comfortable seating area. It's often occupied by the partners of people doing the shopping. Although with some of the more expensive items you can find in these shops, it could be an area just to sit and relax after the shock of spending all that money. The Ocean Terrace Seafood Bar is one of Princess Cruises' casual dining options. It's available to those passengers on Princess Plus and Princess Premier. But if you're travelling on a standard Princess fare, you can purchase a typical 3-course meal here for $14.99. The Ocean Terrace has a wide range of sushi available at lunchtimes and evenings. The Catch by Rudy is a specialty dining venue inspired by Rudy Sodamin. You'll find here a range of pasta, steaks and of course some wonderful seafood. We really enjoyed our meal here and we were made to feel special by all the staff. However, it can get a little noisy depending what activities are taking place in the Piazza. And one more little tip, if you book before you board, you don't pay the gratuity charge on top. Alfredo's Pizzeria is another of the casual dining options on board Sky Princess. We visited here in the evening for a meal, but it's also available during the day. There's no need to book, just turn up and you'll be seated. If it's busy, you may be given a buzzer to call you when tables are available. Alfredo's also has an outdoor seating area that you can enjoy when the weather's good. Oceanfront is an area set aside for people having problems with the Medallion app or wishing to buy merchandise to go along with it, like lanyards or wristbands maybe. You'll always find a smiling face here, happy to help with any issues you may have. Please subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. It helps us bring more useful information to everyone. The Princess Live Cafe is the place to pick up your specialty coffees and also serves as the bar for the Princess Live venue. Princess Live is a very versatile and popular venue. It's the place you'll find with karaoke, quiz games, quizzes, information talks. We've seen sequence dancing here, comedians, and it's even a place you get to meet some of the crew. One word of warning, it gets very busy here, so if you need a seat, please turn up early. Continuing to move towards the aft of Deck 7, we come to one of our favourite venues on board Sky, which is the Crown Grill Bar and Restaurant. We spent many happy evenings here, trying out lots of different cocktails that were available with a very knowledgeable staff. You'll also find live music here most evenings, and if you're eating in the Crown Grill, you're in for a special treat. It's another specialty dining venue. You really do need to book this before you get on board, otherwise you may be disappointed. Its traditional steakhouse offers a wide range of steaks and fish as well. And don't forget the black and blue onion soup, it's our favourite. The Vista Lounge on Sky Princess is a typical show lounge hosting lots of entertainment. It's home to the Laugh Lounge, performances by many bands, a venue for dancing and late night drinking. It's also the home of the Elite Lounge just before dinner each evening.
Sky Princess has a number of self-service laundry mats on various decks. They contain washers, dryers, laundry products and irons. You can buy tokens to operate the machines with your medallion. You can also buy the detergents and fabric softeners in a similar manner. Irons are free to use. The Sky Pool area is in the centre of the ship. This is a well-used area throughout the day. In good weather times there are sail-away parties and music, even quizzes at times. Here there are loungers and an array of seating to suit your various needs. You can enjoy films on the sea screen, which is a particular favourite for us to do on some evenings. There are 2 bars servicing the area, together with a number of food outlets including Swirls, the complimentary ice cream bar, Slice, which serves pizza, and the Salty Dog, where you will find burgers and hot dogs available. The World Fresh Marketplace takes pride of place on this deck. The area is open throughout the day from breakfast through lunch, afternoon tea and dinner. There's a wide variety of tasty and inviting options whenever you visit. There are also stations that cater for those with dietary requirements or health options. On deck 16, we find the wake bar and pool. Conveniently adjacent to the aft lifts and stairs, this is a pleasant place to enjoy good weather, and there are a few sheltered spots if you wish as well.
At the aft of deck 17 we find the Lotus Spa Fitness Centre. In here you'll find state-of-the-art fitness machines that offers exercising, spinning courses and machine weights, all with beautiful ocean views. If you want to try and lose a few of those pounds you've put on with all that wonderful food, this is the place to come. The Kids Club is not an area we would normally be given access to, but on our USA-Canada cruise we were allowed in here to play the games, and we certainly did, just like big kids. Normally there are 3 separate children's areas based on their ages, where they're looked after and have great fun. The top pool deck on deck 17 is an excellent area for observing what's happening below. There are also a couple of hot tubs here if you wish to enjoy them. The retreat pool on deck 17 is an adults only area, complete with bar, so why not make the most of it? Sit here, relax and take in those sun rays while enjoying a little bit of peace and quiet.
18 is where we find the sky deck. Here is the centre court area where people can play a range of court-based activities. It's also the part of the deck that's home to the jogging track, although it's also used by those of us who prefer to walk. Finally, we find our way to the sanctuary. The sanctuary is a quiet, adult-only outdoor spot where you can escape when you simply want to relax and ignore everything else for a while. This area of the ship is all about health and wellness in a completely stress-free setting. You can purchase half-day, whole-day or cruise long passes, but the spaces can be taken up very quickly, so we advise booking as soon as you can after boarding.
We come now to our final deck on board this beautiful ship. On deck 19 you'll find the greens mini golf, a place to come up and putt your heart out. It can get a little breezy up here at times, but it's a place to relax and enjoy yourself. If you're thinking of travelling on Sky Princess, I hope you found this video helpful. We tried to make them as comprehensive as possible during our holidays on board. If there's anything we missed or you'd like some more information, just head to our website kengoescruising.co.uk. Just fill in the contact us form and we'll do our best to help you. Thanks again for watching and keep cruising!